If you're a diehard Browns fan and love breaking down the game like we do, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a blitz. The whispers started quietly, but now they're roaring across Cleveland like a storm. Could the unthinkable actually happen? Reports are swirling that Jimmy Haslam, the controversial owner of the Cleveland Browns, is seriously considering relocating the franchise out of downtown Cleveland. While nothing is official yet, the very idea has already thrown the fan base into a state of desperation, rekindling painful memories of 1995 when the city lost its beloved team to Baltimore. At the heart of the speculation is a bold $2.4 billion proposal for a brand-new domed stadium in Brook Park, a suburban area southwest of downtown. Haslam argues that this modern venue would not only elevate the team's facilities to NFL elite standards, but also drive economic growth and enable the city to host major year-round events. However, critics see it differently. To them, it's a calculated first step toward pulling the team out of its historic home and into a sterile, corporate complex far removed from the franchise's roots. Cleveland city leaders aren't taking the rumors lightly. In response to the stadium proposal, they've brought up the infamous Modell Law, enacted after Art Modell moved the Browns to Baltimore. This law is designed to prevent teams from relocating without offering the city a chance to purchase the franchise. The Haslams, meanwhile, have filed a lawsuit to challenge the law's application to their case, claiming it doesn't apply to their stadium plans or intent. But the damage may already be done. The fan base is on edge, and many fear history is about to repeat itself. To add fuel to the fire, the Haslams are reportedly seeking $600 million in public funding for the new stadium, a move that has drawn sharp criticism from local officials and taxpayers alike. With schools, infrastructure, and other public services in need of investment, many are asking, why should state dollars go toward a billionaire's football palace? The debate is heating up in the state legislature, and tensions between Browns ownership and city officials are quickly escalating. A potential relocation could have serious consequences not just for the city of Cleveland, but for the Browns organization itself. First and foremost, the emotional bond between the team and its fan base is irreplaceable. Cleveland fans are some of the most loyal and passionate in the entire NFL. Moving the team, even just a few miles to a suburb, could shatter that connection and alienate the very supporters who have stood by the franchise through decades of turmoil, losing seasons, and fleeting success. The backlash could be long-lasting, affecting ticket sales, merchandise revenue, and overall community support. Enjoying the content so far? Smash that like button and drop your take in the comments. We want to hear what you think about the Browns this season. There's also the issue of team identity. The Cleveland Browns are more than just a football team. They're a symbol of resilience for a city that's seen its share of ups and downs. Relocating the stadium risks stripping the team of that gritty, blue-collar character that defines its image across the league. In trying to modernize the brand with a sleek new home, the organization could end up erasing the very authenticity that has made the Browns unique in the eyes of fans and even players. From a football operations perspective, the uncertainty surrounding the team's future location could be a serious distraction. Players and coaches alike thrive in stable environments. If the franchise becomes mired in public controversies, lawsuits, and political infighting, it's hard to imagine that won't seep into the locker room. Free agents might think twice before signing with a team in turmoil. Even the draft strategy could be affected, as leadership focuses more on off-field battles than roster building. Finally, there's a risk to the team's legacy and reputation within the NFL. Other owners and league officials are watching closely, and public fights over relocation and funding rarely reflect well on the franchise involved. If the Browns' leadership is perceived as disregarding the community or acting in bad faith, it could lead to long-term reputational damage that no shiny new stadium can fix. In trying to build a future in Brook Park, the Browns might end up demolishing the very foundation that has kept them standing through some of the darkest years in professional football. As rumors mount and legal battles loom, one thing is clear: this isn't just about a new stadium. It's about the soul of a franchise and the heart of a city. For generations, Browns fans have endured heartbreak and humiliation, but the potential loss of their team once again would be the ultimate betrayal. And until answers come, every day without clarity only deepens the panic. Thanks for riding with us on another Browns Blitz. If you liked the video, share it with a fellow fan, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you're always part of the Dawg Pound conversation. Go Browns!